Sunday, 14th of July, 2013. Morning. My heartbeat feels as though it is in the base of my throat. Uncomfortable and loud. My mouth is dry, it hurts to swallow. I roll onto my side, my face turned to the window. The curtains are drawn, but what light there is hurts my eyes. I bring my hand up to my face. I press my fingers against my eyelids, trying to rub away the ache. My fingernails are filthy. Something is wrong. For a second, I feel as though I'm falling, as though the bed has disappeared from beneath my body. Last night, something happened. The breath comes sharply into my lungs, and I sit up too quickly, heart racing, head throbbing. I wait for the memory to come. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it's there in front of my eyes in seconds, sometimes it doesn't come at all. Something happened, something bad. There was an argument, voices were raised, fists? I don't know, I don't remember. I went to the pub, I got onto the train, I was at the station, I was on the street, Blenheim Road, I went to Blenheim Road. It comes over me like a wave, black dread. Something happened. I know it did. I can't picture it, but I can feel it. The inside of my mouth hurts as though I've bitten my cheek. There's a metallic tang of blood on my tongue. I feel nauseated, dizzy. I run my hands through my hair over my scalp. I flinch. There's a lump, painful and tender, on the right side of my head. My hair is matted with blood. I stumbled, that's it, on the stairs at Whitney Station. Did I hit my head? I remember being on the train, but after that, there is a gulf of blackness, a void. I'm breathing deeply, trying to slow my heart rate, to quell the panic rising in my chest. Think. What did I do? I went to the pub. I got on the train. There was a man there. I remember now, reddish hair. He smiled at me. I think he talked to me, but I can't remember what he said. There's something more to him, more to the memory of him, but I can't reach it. I can't find it in the black. I'm frightened, but I'm not sure what I'm afraid of, which just exacerbates the fear. I don't even know whether there's anything to be frightened of. I look around the room. My phone is not on the bedside table. My handbag is not on the floor. It's not hanging over the back of the chair where I usually leave it. I must have had it, though, because I'm in the house, which means I have my keys. I get out of bed. I'm naked. I catch sight of myself in a full-length mirror on the wardrobe. My hands are trembling. Mascara is smeared over my cheekbones, and I have a cut on my lower lip. There are bruises on my legs. I feel sick. I sit back down on the bed and put my head between my knees, waiting for the wave of nausea to pass. My handbag has been dumped in a hallway just inside the front door. My jeans and underwear sit next to it in a crumpled pile. I can smell the urine from the bottom of the stairs. I grab my bag to look for my phone. It's in there, thank God, along with a bunch of scrunched up 20s and a blood-stained Kleenex. The nausea comes over me again, stronger this time. I can taste the bile in the back of my throat. And I run, but I don't make it to the bathroom. I vomit on the carpet halfway up the stairs. I have to lie down. If I don't lie down, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to fall. I'll clean up later. Upstairs, I'll plug in my phone and lie down on the bed. I raise my limbs gently, gingerly to inspect them. There are bruises on my legs, above the knees. Standard drink-related stuff, the sort of bruises you get from walking into things. My upper arms bear more worrying marks, dark, oval impressions that look like fingerprints. This is not necessarily sinister. I have had them before, usually from when I've fallen and someone has helped me up. The crack on my head feels bad, but it could be from something as innocuous as getting into the car. I might have taken a taxi home. I pick up my phone. There are 2 messages. The first is from Kathy, received just after 5, asking where I've got to. She's going to Damien's for the night. She'll see me tomorrow. She hopes I'm not drinking on my own. The second is from Tom, received at 10:15. I almost drop the phone in fright as I hear his voice. He's shouting, "Jesus Christ, Rachel, what the hell is wrong with you? I have had enough of this, all right? I've just spent the best part of an hour driving around looking for you. You've really frightened Anna, you know that. She thought it's all I could do to get her not to ring the police. Leave us alone. Stop calling me. Stop hanging around. Just leave us alone. I don't want to speak to you. Do you understand me? I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want you anywhere near my family. You can ruin your own life if you want to, but you're not ruining mine. Not anymore. I'm not going to protect you any longer. Understand? Just stay away from us." I don't know what I've done. What did I do? Between 5 o'clock and 10:15, what was I doing? Why was Tom looking for me? What did I do to Anna? I pulled the duvet over my head. I closed my eyes tightly. I imagined myself going to the house, walking along the little pathway between the garden and the neighbor's garden, climbing over the fence. I think about sliding open the glass door, stealthily creeping into the kitchen. Anna sitting at the table. I grab her from behind. I wind my hand into her long blonde hair. I jerk her head backwards. I pull her to the floor and I smash her head against the cool blue tiles.